Hi, my name is Devin Knight, and I'm here to tell you about a session that I'll be doing on March 13th for Pragmatic Works on Introduction to Power BI. In this session, we're going to be focusing in on all the Power BI tools that are available to you and how they work together. And that's really kind of the key part, because you have all these different power tools, all these tools that start with power, but it can be a little confusing on when you use which. So that's what we really want to kind of clear up. So we'll be looking at Power Pivot, Power View, Power Query, Power Map, the mobile Power BI site, as well as Power BI Q&A. And we'll talk about how all these things work together and when you would use which. So for an example of this at a very high level would be, I'm going to create a self-service BI solution where I pull in data using Power Query. So that's my data extraction tool. I'll then want to model that data into something that makes sense for reporting using Power Pivot. I'll use Power View and Power Map to present that data. So Power Map obviously would be more geographical data, and Power View I can do more traditional reporting. I'll use the Power BI mobile app to be able to share this on mobile devices. And then I'll also use Power BI Q&A to make sure that I can share it with others as well, because I want to make it so that even the most non-techie person can use the feature called Q&A, question and answer, to be able to ask my data questions and it return back the responses that they would expect through visualizations that are appropriate. And that's what Q&A is all about. So we'll show that. So that's kind of an example of what we're going to do, kind of show an end-to-end example of how Power BI fits together. We'll walk through each of the tools and see how each of the pieces and parts fit, because we want to make sure that it's really clear as you start to do your own self-service BI solutions that you know which tool you need when, and we want to have those easy and clearly available to you. We'll also talk about some of the restrictions that you'll need, so which versions of Office you need to run in this session as well. Now, I hope to see you on March 13th for this session. Again, on March 13th, I will be presenting all about kind of an introduction, high-level view of what Power BI is all about.